Naresh bhai.
He is a Ken Ishikawa from Japan. Uh, he is doing archaeology and he came to Shamlaji and visit some places. So I am asking him how was your experience about our village Shamlaji?
Yes, so I happen to have a visit Shamlaji because I have a keen interest in Buddhist heritage of Devani Mori, just in the vicinity of Shamlaji. And I also happen to have come across Naresh bhai, and he as he's doing a NGO called Chayodo Seva Trust, and they they have a concept rooted in nature, culture, and humanity, and also provides a service for tourists and pilgrims. To get for them to get to know the culture and history of Shamlaji better. So Naresh bhai took me to different localities in Shamraj as a bit of a tour, and yeah, I had such a wonderful time here. Thanks to Naresh bhai. We first went to Nagdara Kund, and there's a kind of a holy kund, like water reservoir, which is associated with the local mythology. And Naresh bhai explained its history and cultural continuity of ritual, performed in Kund, and I also had a bit of cultural experience of the ritual, as led by Naresh bhai, and it was such a purifying experience. And after that we visited Raja Harish Chandra Chori, which has the earliest example of a Toran in North Gujarat, or in the entire Gujarat. And I've just come from Badnagar, which is also another very culturally rich town in North Gujarat, and the Badnagar is also famous for Torana. It's Toranas, but this Torana here at Shamaraj is even older. So I really enjoyed following the architectural history of the Torana here. And after that we visited the Nilakant Mahadev Mandir, which is below Vishram Ghat, and there Naresh bhai showed us a very beautiful early ancient stone image of the cosmic form of Vishnu, with multiple arms and three-headed and Trimurti, and in three forms, and kind of the embodiment of a universe. And that was the most amazing sculpture I've ever seen in my entire trip in India, and I wouldn't have found it by myself. And he knew the shortcuts, and all the kind of hidden places in Shamlaj. And And yeah, we also visited the Meshpo Dam, under which the Buddhist monastic complex of Devanimori is submerged. I'm from Japan, and I'm from a kind of traditional Buddhist family, so it was a bit of my pilgrimage, and you know, it was a very very spiritual experience also, as Naresh Bhai explained to me the meaning of Devanimori, which is kind of a, you know, close to the God, something in front of the God, and in a local language. And so even though the Buddhist site is now submerged in a dam, I could still feel the spiritual energy from you know, the site of the main stupa, which is marked by one pole, and also you know, we think about you know, I thought about and we should think about the kind of balance between you know, kind of preserving cultural heritage and you know, kind of establishing, you know, infrastructure for life. Of course, it's really sad, you know, it's sad to know that you know, we can no longer see the site, but then dam is also very important for lives of local people, and yeah, nothing lasts forever. That is also a Buddhist concept, and but the dam itself, it has now become a heritage, and there's also always a new page to the history. So you know, I could see the positive acceptance of the change in Shamlaji while embracing continuity. And yeah, having seen all the, you know, things today, I've just, you know, been totally yeah, fascinated, and there's so much more to see, and it was a very action-packed day, but the heritage here, it's so abundant, and each and every corner has something, and so, you know, just one visit to Shamlaji is not enough, and also yeah, I really enjoyed following history, and you know, having seen different temples from different periods, and the history is, its relevance to the modern kind of yeah, cultural activities of this town, and I mean, which has long been very holy, and you know, it's been attracting so many pilgrims and stuff, and so that, but there's in kind of religious kind of you know, pilgrimage, we also find a leisure. There is always an enjoyment that go with it. So I really like the kind of yeah, unity of kind of pilgrimage and leisure, and also like brick temples and stuff I've seen, and you know, apart from brick stupas of Devanimori, but I've also seen near the sign of Devanimori,
Yeah.
modern brick temple like being built under construction. So there's so much cultural continuity and cultural relevance to the ancient history, and yeah, and I also think it's amazing that you know, you kind of try to you know, envision the entire cultural entity that also includes not just cultural heritage, but also the nature, you know, humanity, you know, that you trust can focus on. And so yeah, I had a very enjoyable day. Thanks to you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.